Good morning, dear students. Let's continue with Standard 7th History, Chapter 3, the Delhi Sultans. So, children, today we will see in this figure there are new architecture which are seen in Delhi. So, the Sultan of Delhi built many mosques in Arabic called masjid, literally a place where a Muslim prays to Allah. In cities all over the Indian subcontinent it was built, children. Okay, and then here also you can see in the figure, and these allowed them to say that they were a protector of Islam and Muslims, and to unite Muslims from different background into one large community, children. So this was the purpose of building these mosques, the masjid. So let's come to the next topic, that is administration and consolidation under the Khaljis and Tughlaqs. So children, here in the picture you can see Khalji and Tughlaq, the Sultan of Delhi. So unity in the vast kingdom of the Sultanate depend on reliable administrators and governors. So before we have seen, these governors were not loyal to the Sultan's children, but rather than chieftains, the Sultan preferred slaves called bandagan. So because these chieftains and these governors were not loyal, so Sultan preferred the bandagan. Now who were these bandagan? We will see. They were the slaves purchased by military services and carefully trained to handle important political offices. So the administration of the Sultan were carried out by these bandagan, and these bandagans were very loyal to their master. That the master means the Sultan, the king. Okay, they were the trusted one. The king used to trust these people, bandagan. Now let's come to the next page, where we can see the Sultan were advised. So the advice were given to the sultans that slaves rather than son. That means a slave whom one has brought up and promoted must be looked after, for it needs a whole lifetime and good luck to find a worthy and experienced slave. Wiseman had said that a worthy and experienced slave is better than a son. So the wise man gave the Sultan advice that they should have it is better to have a worthy and wise slaves as their and they should train them, and they should keep them, and they should take care of them. Okay, children. So the advice were given to the king, Sultan, by the wise men. So then we come to the next para, where the Khaljis and Tughlaqs continue to use bandagans and also raised people of humble birth. So humble birth people means children low or poor background people. So these bandagans were they were from a poor background children. So these Khaljis and Tughlaq, this Sultan used to take care of these people, and they were using them as their client. Client means someone. Here it is written, children. Client means someone who is under the protection of another, a dependent or hanger on. So these bandagans were the client. They were under the protection of the sultans. So these clients were given high political position by the sultans. They were appointed as generals and governors. However, this also introduced an element of political instability, and because of this also, children, there were some instability was there in the administration, maybe because they were not much trained, that's why. So then next paragraph, slaves and client were loyal to their master and patron. So these slaves were loyal to the sultans. Patrons means sultans who support them, but not to their heirs. New sultans had their own servants. As a result, the accessions of a new monarch often saw conflict between the old and the new nobility. The patronage of these humble people by the Delhi Sultan also shook many elites, and the authors of Persian Tawarik criticized the Delhi Sultan for appointing the low and base born to high offices. So the Twarik writers, we have seen who were the Twarik writers. We have seen how the Twarik were made. So these Persian Twarik writers, they criticize the Sultan ki how he can take a low background people and keep them in such a high place and give them such a high position, and they were not trained also. So here in the last paragraph, you will see here in this box, in one such chronicle, it is written about officials of Sultan Muhammad Tughlaq. So Sultan Muhammad Tughlaq appointed Aziz Kumar, a wine distiller, Firuz Hazam, a barber. So a wine distiller means who purifies the wine, and Firuz Hazam was a barber. So children, see how this Sultan Muhammad Tughlaq has appointed such people in the administration. One was barber, one was wine distiller who used to purify the wine, and Manka Tabak, a cook, and two gardeners, Ladha and Pira. So this Manka was a cook and two gardener was there. So all this cook, gardener, barber, wine. So these people, these low background people were given the position in the administrative system. So high position were given in the administrative system. And Ziauddin Barani, a middle 14th century chronicler, report their appointment as a sign of Sultan's loss of political judgment and his incapability to rule. So this chronicler criticized Sultan how he is not able to judge the right people to keep in a administrative position, to give a right people the high administrative position. So he criticized the Sultan that he was incapable.